I hate to say it, guys, but Nintendo is the new Xbox. The leader of Nintendo said to Nintendo players, if you're broke and you can't afford these games and the Nintendo Switch 2, you should just buy the Nintendo Switch 1. Now, the reason why I say Nintendo is the new Xbox is because the leader of Xbox did the same thing. It was the Xbox One era. The guy from Xbox One said, if you can't afford an Xbox One, you should just buy an Xbox 360. The same thing that this guy is saying is if you don't have enough money, just buy the Nintendo Switch 1 instead of the Nintendo Switch 2. And I can't believe history is repeating itself. I mean, this guy that's head of Nintendo is just a business person, and I actually got an update on that. Apparently, the person that's in charge of Nintendo was the leader from EA. That's right. The most greediest corporation in history, EA, the leader, is now running Nintendo. And I'm going to pay respects, but apparently the leader that was previous with Nintendo apparently passed away. The leader that used to run Nintendo, that had all these good practices for treating the fans with respect, the leader that had heart with us Nintendo players, he passed away. And now we got a businessman running Nintendo, which is a guy that was head of EA, which is the most greediest company in America. I would say even in the industry. This is just so sad. I mean, Nintendo is definitely not themselves anymore. It's just a greedy businessman. And he's praising these high costs, these games, this console. He's praising them. And I hate to say it, but remember how I said in the console wars that Nintendo has won the console wars? Well, I would say at this point, with how low Nintendo was going this generation, I think this next upcoming generation, I think Nintendo is going to end up in last place. And Xbox and Sony is going to overthrow Nintendo. I think easily Xbox or Sony is going to get first place while the other seconds. While Nintendo ends up in dead last place, because this Switch is definitely going to be like the Wii U situation. Probably even worse now that he's defending these prices. I mean, he does not respect the fans. He does not have the fans' interests. And definitely a lot of people were excited about the Nintendo Switch 2. But honestly, at this point, with people finding out this information, they want nothing to do with the Nintendo Switch 2. That's how bad this situation has gotten. And now, I am just worried that Nintendo is on a bad path and is going to go down in history.